tension continues to simmer in Manipur, the centre has agreed to take all parties into confidence to find a solution. Home Minister Amit Shah has called for an all-party meeting on 24th June in the national capital to discuss the situation in the violence-hit state. The announcement came after Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma met the Home Minister last evening, and these developments come after fresh incidents of violence and firing was reported in parts of Manipur, which has been on the edge since 3rd May. And we shift our focus and get you some breaking news at this point in time on the very same story, where the Congress has hit out at the centre over the all-party meeting on Manipur violence, says it has come a little too late. Rather, General Secretary Organisation KC Venugopal says that this has only come after the CPP chief Sonia Gandhi had put out that video message. The Congress MP KC Venugopal asked if the Home Minister can ensure peace, says Prime Minister's absence from such meetings proves that he is afraid to confront failure. Well, that is the big breaking news that we are getting you, and to get us more details, we are joined by my colleague Ashwarya. Well, Ashwarya, good morning. Take us through this back and forth and the war of words that has now started between the Congress and the BJP. Of course, the Home Minister is calling for an all-party meeting, but the Congress is using this opportunity to say that the government has only woken up after Sonia Gandhi put out that emotional appeal for peace and stability in the state of Manipur.
Well, that's right, and there were several attempts that were made by the opposition parties to hold talks with the Prime Minister. They were insisting Prime Minister to speak. There were several press conferences in the past with the opposition leaders in Manipur joining hands together and submitting a memorandum to Prime Minister stating that he should visit Manipur, or he should even speak to them, or else call up an all-party meeting. But that doesn't happen because Prime Minister had earlier already scheduled to visit US, and therefore the reason perhaps now, after the memorandum was submitted to Prime Minister's office, there has been several violence, in Manipur that had emerged so far, and therefore the reason perhaps now Amit Shah had called an all-party meeting on 24th of June, and this will certainly showcase that how the action will be taken by the Union Home Ministry. But on the other side, remember, it is KC Venugopal who had attacked the government and stated that it is only after Sonia Gandhi addressed to the people of Manipur, and soon after that Amit Shah had called this all-party meeting. Remember, it was the 10 MLAs who have submitted the memorandum to Prime Minister earlier as well, and the Home Minister earlier had visited the state of Manipur for 3 days tackling the situation. But the situation in Manipur doesn't seems to be controlled. There had been violence that has emerged in different parts, including Imphal West, and certainly it was the need of an hour that again there should be an all-party meeting. The only demand of the opposition parties there is to implement the president's rule, or either go and speak to different stakeholders out there, because certainly the local government and the administration is something which is not trying to tackle the situation, and therefore the reason it was urgent need of the central government to intervene. But certainly it will be very important that on 24th of June, when the all-party meeting, which has been convened by Home Minister, what steps and measures will the central government take, because the opposition party clearly appealing that the central government should implement the president rule over there and speak to different stakeholders to bring peace and normalcy in the state back.